Hey, what's up, YouTubers? Today I'm kind of doing something a little bit different, mostly because I'm excited about what I'm about to show you. When I was 11, my father bought a 1973 Chevy Monte Carlo. I believe it was either the base model or the S model. Anyway, ever since then, I've always wanted one. And either I couldn't find one or I didn't have the money. Well, about 6 months ago, about August, all the stars aligned for me, and I was finally able to get my dream car. Now, this is a project I plan on working on for the next 2 to 3 years. I'm really excited about getting it finally. I was searching for quite a while, and I couldn't find one locally. Ended up finding some in the state of Washington, and for whatever reason, those fell through. And then finally, my brother called me one day and told me that there was one down in Medford, Oregon, which is about an hour and a half from where I live. And so I went down there, set up a payment plan with the guy, and got it paid off in March. Wasn't really in a position to bring it up to my house until this past week, and so finally my car is here, and I'm going to show it to you and kind of go around it. Like I said, this is a project car, and I'm really looking forward to taking this and turning it into the dream I've envisioned for 27 and a half years. So here we go. I'm going to show you the car, so bear with me. And there it is. This is a 1973 Chevy Monte Carlo Landau. As you can see, the clear coat's kind of been diminished here, and so it does have some body work. It doesn't actually, the body's pretty straight. It mostly needs a paint job. Need to get some molding, and need a new vinyl top for it. Need to find these emblems. Those are going to be fun to find. My brother had some of his garbage in here, so you'll have to forgive me because he had the car for about 2 months. Anyway, really the only parts that I'm concerned about so far is there's some rust on the inside of the trunk, which you can't see because my brother's junk is in the way. And there's a little bit of cancer. Where was it? Oh, here it is. Right here. Which you probably, I don't know if you'll be able to see that on camera or not, but other than that, the body's pretty straight. Inside, it's fairly good. Let me grab the keys here. Some of you are probably wondering, well, why would you buy a car in this condition? I didn't care what the condition was as long as the body was fairly straight. This does have a 350 engine in it, with the 2-barrel carburetor, and I believe it has the turbo 350 transmission in it too. Anyway, so there's the inside. The dashboard has 2 cracks in it right around the speaker. Liner's in really good shape. Does have a hole right there, but this doesn't matter because I'm gonna actually replace all this. I'm probably gonna put swivel buckets in it. I don't know, or I may just have these restored. I don't know. This is all leather right here. It's actually in pretty good shape, just a little dirty. First thing I'm going to do is, I got these summer project things going on, so I really don't plan on getting into this until about August or September. Plus, I really don't want to be out here in the heat working on this thing, because because I'm a wuss when it comes to the heat. But anyway, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start with the interior. I'm gonna take all that stuff out of there, and isn't that pretty, man? Just Monte Carlos are so just mean looking cars, not this garbage that they've been coming out with over the last decade or so. Those aren't really Monte Carlos to me. And even some of the 80s models are, you know, other than the super sports, to me, you know, Monte Carlos really stopped being Monte Carlos like in 1976. Some of the 77s and 78s are okay, but this is a Monte Carlo. That's, I mean, that is just a monster right there. And I'm sorry I keep jumping around, but I'm just that excited about this. Anyway, my plan is to start with the interior. I'm going to take all that out. I want to check out the floorboards and see if there's any rust or anything like that in case I need to replace that. And then I'm going to start on the engine and drop the transmission. I'll take the engine out, and I'm going to actually rebuild it to be a performance engine. I'm going to get some nice new tires and rims and stuff for it. The car is, I'm just going to go through the whole car. You know, it's going to be, I'm probably going to make it a lowrider. I don't know. That's been my dream since I was a kid, so, but, you know, I tend to kind of change a little bit about things as I start getting into them. Before you know it, what I had in concept at the beginning turns out to be something different at the end. So, you know, we'll see what happens. But I just kind of wanted to show you this is a new project that I plan on updating you guys as things progress. You know, and I'm just really looking forward to it. But there it is. The car's name is Alice because somebody had that painted on the driver's side. So going from good to bad in terms of you know, being badass, my project is going to be titled From Alice to Malice. You know, so by the time this car is done, it's going to be so badass that it's going to be called Malice instead of Alice. So anyway, I just wanted to update you or let you guys know about that, because you know, I do different things. It's not all about guns and you know, music and homesteading. I do have other interests, and this is like, you know, my holy grail right here of vehicles. That's it right there. And maybe I'll do a video about, you know, why I chose this, other than, you know, it has a lot to do with my father. And so anyway, but maybe I'll do another video about that. Anyway, in the meantime, thanks for tuning in, and I leave you with my Alice, who will go through a Jekyll and Hyde transformation over the next couple of years and become Malice. Thanks for watching.